Hey, alright, it's fucking me, isn't it? Hey, you wanna play some fucking Ratchet and Clank now? Hey, full disclosure for this one. I'm using my good mic because I am gonna have a little bit of a hard time putting headphones over this, but yes, I got my ears, okay? That like my OC. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm now a real life VTuber instead of just a fake VTuber. I'm just like actually like a real life person. What do you call a VTuber who is actually a real life person? I'm just right. So we got this. We're gonna Alt D. Open that shit. Oh. One moment. I just had to unplug and plug it back in. Oh god. There we go. Hello! What's up, Rampage? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my caster labs don't work. It's very strange. But that's fine. That's why I got the backups open. Alright, let's get started. Yo. My name is Skylar White. Yo. Yeah. Walter White's my husband. Yo. He told me everything. Oh yeah, I forgot it's this one. I actually gotta move it to this now. That's fucking loud, right? Loud, yeah. Huh? Yes, I was playing my favorite game, second favorite game in the series, in anticipation of playing it on stream. But I've stopped that playthrough since we're gonna get to it pretty soon anyway, so. But yes. Tools of Destruction, baby. This is the first game where they actually started giving it out Lombax lore. Some people didn't like the direction. Personally, I think it's cool. I mean, we got a lot of, Ratchet in the way that we were supposed to get it. You know, it's time to, we've had our adventures being super silly, right? Now it's time to, get a little serious. By the way, you're gonna hear my chair squeaking. What's up, Cyphia? What's up, dog? Yeah, you're gonna hear my chair squeaking in this fucking microphone. It's just, I can't do anything about it. Sorry. Hello, I'm South Korean. What's up, dog? Welcome. What's up, McDonald's? We got McDonald's in the chat. We got South Korea in the chat. Fuck yeah, you guys. This is fire. Welcome to Ratchet and Clank. Tools of Destruction, baby. Let's get it. My ears are flopping in anticipation. Look at me. Like a furry now. I kind of look like Rita Repulsa from far away.
Check. Horizontal stabilizers. Check. Ion thrusters. Looks like we got a tailwind. If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the sea grid traffic. Launch the mag grappler onto that pedway overpass and slingshot right up to Ratchet. The thrusters are fine, Clank. See?
Hello, cool guy. No, you're the cool guy, bro.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank? I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center. Nothing I can't handle, mind you. Just a few thousand heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you were in the neighborhood, maybe...
Heavily armed robotic commandos?
When aren't they heavily armed?
Are you sure this is functioning properly?
You worry too much. Planetary Defense Center, here we go.
This always bugged me when I was a kid because I wanted to ride that fucking thing.
Hit the auxiliary thruster!
And then it like breaks in like the first 2 seconds. Dude, none of my extra chats are working.
Watch out! Where are you going? It's a shortcut. Trust me. Ratchet, look out.
Oh, whatever.
See?
Test. Well, let's send it out to everything. Yes, it does. Okay, we should be fine then. Okay.
Well, looks like we're going on foot. At least I can try out my new nav unit.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, this fucking song. Alright, dude. This is it. It's got the same customer name. Yeah, so when this game came out, I was obviously, oh whoops, sorry, I opened YouTube and it just started playing some shit. When this game was coming out, I was this was before I had my hands on a PS3. And I remember I played the demo after we had our hands on the PS3 in like maybe like 2008 when I first started to play the PS3. That's when I finally got to play it and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. And then the next year Crack in Time came out and yeah. These games are fucking great, man. I mean, some Ratchet purists will say like, you know, the PS3 ones aren't as good as or whatever, but I think they're all great. Honestly, there's very few bad Ratchet and Clank games. The Combustor kind of became like the de facto pistol for the whole fucking series after this. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely gonna notice the frames aren't as impressive as the PS2 version. Especially coming off the HD collection. I always loved how you can squish the drawfids. But, you know, still a great game. One thing you're going to notice is a massive drop-off in the quality of music, though. Because sadly, this is the first one where they dropped David Bergeau. So now, it's pretty much for the rest of the series. We're gonna see a small transition into just boring fucking orchestra cinematic music, which sucks. Sucks so fucking bad. Because this game's music was a huge part of its personality. You know, it sucks, but nothing we can do about it. They're still great games. Yeah, seeing this shit in HD was crazy. I also set up All for One. I'm subscribed. You're a cool guy. Thanks, McDonald's. I appreciate that, dog. I also played some All for One with Alex last night. We're gonna do All for One on stream after Crack in Time, begrudgingly, because it is a main series game and it's the only one that I haven't beaten. So we're gonna do it. Because we did genuinely have a little bit of fun last night playing it. But yeah, when I was a kid, I rejected that game outright, like on principle, just because it was so different. Not that bad of a game though. Oh, sorry, I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds. My bad. Fucking poor gaming skills. Dude, can we look at the chat, please? Why is YouTube so hard to navigate sometimes? Okay, there we go. Fuck. Yeah, this is, as grind rail segments go, not one of the greatest. I think they expected this to be some people's first Ratchet and Clank game, which is fair. I think that they kind of fall into a trap of treating every game like it could be somebody's first Ratchet and Clank game. But at the same time, you know, here's what it is. Every Ratchet and Clank game has a pretty contained story, except for this series right here. This is where they finally started to try to like tie shit together coherently with the future stuff. So unless it has Ratchet and Clank Future next to it, the story is always going to be like its own. Into the Nexus is kind of like a continuation of the Future series a little bit, but I would still say it's not a game in the Future series. I remember they made Into the Nexus after All for One, and the PS3 was going out, and it was like them saying sorry. That's what it felt like to me. Into the Nexus is great, we'll get to it. It's very short. And yeah, if you guys weren't here for the rest of these Ratchet playthroughs, since I've been doing the Ratchet Con, playing every single game in the series, you might not know I'm a smelling the roses type gamer. So I'm going to stop and examine and enjoy the scenery occasionally. If that confuses you, I'm sorry. But look at this fucking city, yo! I mean, it's like I said in the first, I think in the very first, like, episode of Ratchet and Clank 1, they do cities so goddamn well in this game. In the series, I mean, just fucking amazing. And yeah, this game's no exception. It's got some great cities. Crack in Time has some fucking amazing cities. Crack in Time is one of my favorite cities in the series, which actually came back as the intro level for All for One. All for One still takes place in the Polaris Galaxy, so like, it feels like it is an extension of Future, because Future is just an exploration of the Polaris Galaxy completely. We're not there yet in this game, but we will get there. Stone Cur 1. So, you know, some people say that this game feels like a proper follow-up to Up Your Arsenal or whatever. To me, I feel like this game feels like a proper follow-up to Going Commando. The levels actually have like much more branching open paths and classic Ratchet and Clank style design, as opposed to Up Your Arsenal's like more linear single path levels. So I honestly think that this is more of a follow-up to Going Commando, if you were going to say like level design, map design wise. I think that it's up there with Going Commando. It might be a controversial statement, but I don't give a fuck. Ratchet got jeans on now. I mean, he's always had jeans on, but like, he has a shirt on. Why'd they have to give him a shirt? Made a wrench for my costume. I spray painted it out there. I just haven't, I think it's still drying. Yeah, the camera's locked right here. I don't know. God knows why. They don't do a lot of this stuff. I think it was just for this level. They wanted to, like, kind of show you some angles. I remember so vividly him saying, I'm kind of winging it right now, right here. Because like I said, I played this demo so many times when I was a kid. Back in the PS3, you could just download demos. And it was like a whole thing. Like, I would play games like over and over again on demos when I wanted to play them, but never could because money. I remember Wet. That game was a fucking sick ass demo that I never got to play the actual game. There are some weak things about this game that we'll get to. For sure. I would not say it's better than Going Commando. I probably like it more than Up Your Arsenal, but I don't know if people would probably kill me if I said that it was better than Up Your Arsenal. But yeah, there's all kinds of fucking video essays as to why this game is weird or whatever the fuck. I haven't seen them. I don't care. Something about YouTube is like if you actually like something, they will start putting in your fucking feed hate videos of it, like on purpose. It's like why? It's okay. Just let me enjoy the thing. I don't need a YouTuber to come and tell me everything that's wrong with something that I enjoy. I can find it out myself, and I can decide for myself if it's worth playing past that. You know? Sorry for chair squeaks. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Their mouths are moving, but I didn't hear them speak. That was... Is my game audio fucked up right now? That was incredibly strange. I don't know if it's fucked up. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Altitude increasing. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, man, this game blew my fucking mind as a kid. It's hard to describe how massive a step forward the PS3 felt from the PS2 to me as a kid. You know, I mean, that's an average thing that everybody who experiences new console generation experiences, but like, dude, it blew my fucking mind. I was like, we're in a real city. Ratchet's in a real city. If they're not talking in this cutscene... I heard him for a second. Is this my headphones? I reconnected my headphones. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna...
Posomorphic blaster cannon to
There
each
we
fingertip.
go. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game.
Simply allow us to kill you. No one else need be harmed.
Fair enough. Here you go.
Oh, speaking of subscribe, I gotta bring my alert box up.
Cryo sleep.
Yeah, I think we gotta restart the game. That's an incredibly strange glitch. Or maybe it's like because I have surround sound on? Hold on.
Clank! Clank! Are you okay? You got knocked out there for a minute. Fine. Where are we? Beats me.
I don't even know where my phone
Run
is.
out of fuel while on autopilot. Come on.
I just heard it go off, but I have no idea where. What the phone doing? Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's black, so it blends in because I'm very stupid. Okay, wait, I want to see if maybe it's because of surround sound. Yep, that fixed it. Okay, there we go.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Thank you, help desk lady. This level reminds me a lot of Oozla as well. Just to give you some more Ratchet and Clank 2 vibes. No music, weirdly enough. I feel like there should be music, it might be a glitch. Where's the music? Well, I still can't. Oh, they don't have the classic. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care how fucking weird and cutesy they are. It's too many legs. It's too many fucking legs. I feel like I'm robbing with how many crates they're giving me. Yeah, sadly this is before the difficulty slider comes in. But this game does still give me a fair challenge, I'd say. Especially later. This is so Oozla. Like, the Oozla vibes are insane. The only way this could be more Oozla is if a big fucking boss came out right here. Oh. We're dropping bombs on this. I do miss the bomb gloves 40 ammo though from the original game. It's still big step down. Oh yeah.
With the jackpot power-up, you will temporarily earn more bolts and Meritanium.
Okay. That was efficient. Does the multiplier give you more experience? No. Multiplier comes back later in New Game Plus, and if they gave you experience, that would be cruise. Fucking max out everything in no time. This is literally where you fight the boss in Uzla. You can't tell me this is on purpose. It's combusting. I can feel my power surging. There we go.
You have acquired Raritanium. This valuable resource can be used to upgrade your weapons. Simply go to a weapons vendor and select the Upgrade Weapons option. You have collected a Leviathan Soul. These are valuable in the Polaris Galaxy and can be traded for bolts.
Yeah, I had a joke, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh, whatever. He'll come back. Can't side flip in this game very easily. We got the smuggler.
Attention, citizens of Kabalia. The Imperial Defense Force reports that a Lumbax has infiltrated this star sector. The Empire expects your full cooperation.
Welcome to Grummelnet's weapon shop.
Wait, what do you got?
Hey, Chief. You've got enough
Ah, it's a
Raritanium
dog
for
shit.
an
These are
upgrade.
both dog shit weapons. Like, to be real.
Realizing this threat to our
Just
security.
two awful weapons to start the game with. Kind of like Ratchet 1, I'm not going to be super focused on getting all the weapons in this playthrough. We're gonna get that Rhino though.
To access your map, press the select button.
Excuse me, kind factory workers. I would like to disrupt your way of life by collecting your, basically your blood and guts.
Attention, citizens of
Also, the
Kabalia.
bolts aren't gold
Today is
anymore.
Tachyon Appreciation Day.
I don't know what
We
that's
must show your
about.
devotion to our leader by
You also
doing-
barely see bolts, they're way more
Don't
often
you
gears.
lay this on me, you worthless sack of Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to watch the jail gate.
Blame the parrot. Always blame the parrot. Is everything all right, sir? Imperial spies. Hide their bodies.
Oh, well, excuse my friend. We're just a couple of humble smugglers, unfairly hunted and persecuted wherever we go. Yep, seems the Imperials have shut down the planet's gelatonium plant. They must be, looking for someone.
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed back there and...
Kill them now. Sell their kidneys.
Stranded, hmm? Well, I'll tell you what, pal, we're gonna make you a deal. You get the gel pumps working and we'll, procure a vessel for you. Here, you'll need this gelinator.
I want to get on a soundboard. This is a good idea. Hold on, maybe I don't want to do this. I have a soundboard in.
Attention citizens. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property.
I'll try to get ready for the next. Just thinking about the logistics of how I'm going to do this. Anybody know a good soundboard software that I can just bind a key to? You let me know. So a lot of people don't know how to get rid of these guys. Basically all you gotta do is trap them in the gel. And then they cannot get you because they're in the gel. So there you go. These things suck ass. I would say overall this game's weapon roster is not one of my favorites. There's some great weapons in here, like the razor talons and the whip and.
Must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once.
Oh, the shotgun's pretty good. The Shard Reaper. Negotiator's a good. It's a great rocket launcher. I like it. They brought it back for Ratchet back in time. Yeah, the PS3 games are kind of the beginning of a trend that I hated in Ratchet and Clank, which I like to call using the same weapons in every fucking game, like not even making up new types of those weapons. So like, for instance, the Negotiator just comes back in Crack in Time, exactly the same. Many games have the Combustor, honestly, and also they still be putting shit. You know, it's not something that is new to the series, right? They always bring back weapons from the old ones, but the weapons from the PS3 games stuck around a little too long, I'd say. I mean, the fucking disc blade gun does not need to be in every single game. It's not even that entertaining to play with. Like, I hate that gun. We're freaking looting, dog. Let's get this shit. Okay. Now you gotta walk up the way we want you to, or else it's not actually you. Oh! The goo has continued flowing.
100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Tachyon!
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
66654 sardonic penetration rapid fire through your skull. Already level 3 with the Combustor, like, yeah, it's gonna be a fucking different gun soon. Why can't you just have a pistol? Don't worry. Crack in Time solves this question. I tried to get it early.
What do you do? What do you say? What's the haps there, Slick? Devices are special combat items, very handy in a pinch. Come on, step into our office and take a look-see.
Okay, so this is something very confusing to me.
Smart choice.
These are great weapons. Why are they only sold here and they don't have a level up bar? It makes no sense. This is the only game that did it. But it's horrible. I don't know why they did that. It's just fucking stupid.
Attention, citizens of Cabalia. Never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by
Armor lad too. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not huge on the armor in this game.
We cannot allow even one of these.
The last armor is pretty sick, but the other armor is yeah, I'm just not huge on it. The armor in Crack in Time is better, but it's also a little bit bland for a certain reason that we'll get to. Basically,
Now, I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
Let's go. Oh, that was a long loading screen.
So the Polaris Galaxy, Tachyon owns all of it?
Yep. Ironic, ain't it? The one Cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to oppress the galaxy.
Who is they?
Who? Are you kidding me? The Lombaxes vaporized the whole lot of them years ago, left the Cragmite planet nothing but an empty hunk of dirt.
All hail the Lombaxes! Saviors of the universe!
Attention, transport vessel. A bioscan reveals a Lombax life form aboard your ship. Stand by for immediate disintegration.
It's the Lombax! Nothing but trouble! Nothing but trouble!
Sir, if you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
I couldn't agree more.
He's just got like crates. Yeah, I forget it's actually 3 whole levels until you actually get a ship. Also, say goodbye to this. This is the last game that did this. Funnily enough.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send all available drop-in units.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
That was just an upgrade.
We can
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've like done. Let's upgrade the bombs. Maybe a little bit of the lamp oil and the rope.
Touching down in Sector 1. Dispatching sentry.
They should make more shoot the vendor in the next Ratchet and Clank game. Sorry, Ratchet. I can't give credit. As long as you have enough bolts. Oh fuck, I forgot that gold bolt on fucking... Yeah, we'll go back and get it. Like, it's just for skin. Hello lads. Out. It wouldn't go left, I don't know why, that was strange.
Guilty of countless violations against this empire, including
I want to see if I could destroy it.
Devices!
Shut up, dude. Care about your fucking devices.
Attention.
30K for that armor, I think?
This is your humble
Perhaps we should try using one of our devices against that cyclocannon.
I use my damn devices when I want to, bitch. Yeah, for a free weapon, this is fucking insane.
The Shock Ravager uses electrical current to neutralize shielded enemies. To perform a whip attack, press the fire button.
It's not as fun as the whip from Ratchet 3,
Electrical attacks are useless against an
but
electrified enemy, Ratchet.
it's
Try a different weapon.
He just took out another cyclocannon. Dispatch gunships to Sector 2. Destroy the Lombax man.
yeah, I haven't seen them hand out a weapon like that since the Sheepinator. I don't think. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I genuinely don't think that's happened since the Sheepinator. The hell? Okay, no. Oh, okay, wait, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me.
I am sending in more ships to help stomp out the Lombax.
They freak the fuck out when they see you. Yeah, these are basically like, kind of like how the Combine enslaved, like, you know, the other alien races or whatever. Like, it's basically what the Drawfits are. They're just a race of people that were enslaved by the Cogmites. Nanotech Deathbot? What does that mean? When I first played this, I was like, what the fuck? Really did not know what to do.
All Drawfits move to the Skyway. The Lombax has hijacked an air tram. Lombax sighted approaching the Sector 4 Skydock. All units move in to intercept.
Welcome to the...
Okay, wait. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. 1 minute. Alright. Here's my wrench. Yeah. Not an exact replica, but it's not really supposed to be. Wanted to make like a... Wanted to see what I could do just walking around Ace Hardware with a bunch of pipes. And some silver spray paint. There you go. Hola! What's up, Kara? How's it going? Lechuga. Is that salad fingers? Oh, I was like, wait, lechuga. I know that word. And then yeah, my limited amount of Spanish brought that together. Yeah, that ice cream truck outside just sounds so melancholy. The melancholy of the sad ice cream truck song gives me all kinds of feelings every day. That should be coming around like February. They don't give a fuck. Like, these kids need ice cream, motherfucker. That made me want ice cream. I'm gonna get some ice cream. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yes. I forgot I'd like just put down the controller in the middle of like a crazy fight. Hold on, I got a small amount of paint on my fingers. I want to wipe off.
Welcome to...
Ooh, that was close. That damn swing shot noise is so iconic. If they changed it, people would riot.
He just took out 2 gunships. Alert the Emperor. Tell him we require reinforcements to snare the Lombax menace.
That's an interesting wall. Oh, this game also replaces first person and good. I think they just wanted you to get a close look at his fucking furry ears, which is fair because dude, I got a piece of ice cream in my lap. I gotta eat this. It's gonna fucking melt. Now, when I was a kid, I saw a AMV. Stands for anime music video, which is funny because it was not an anime, but for Ratchet Tools of Destruction's commercial, and it put Monkey Wrench by Foo Fighters on it. And as a kid in 2006, that was like the sickest shit I had ever seen in my life. I remember watching that. The resolution was like the size of a fucking post-it note. Good times, man. Shit's changed. For better or for worse. Mostly worse, I feel like. I was looking around to see if I could find any silly YouTube video to put up. While I eat this, you know. Shit's fire. We're in a sticky situation. Rob's mom. Here's another ship. It stuck my head. It's like an old ass meme from Robin Big. This is so specific. Here we go. I found it. Hold on, let me share my screen. This is so important. They even try to tell me it's not important right now because it is. It's oh god. 1 second, bear with me, vertical people. Alright. ADHD stream. So that was sticky situation Rob's mom. Bit of a tangent. But if you are around here often at all, then probably not surprised by something like that. Alright, let's get back. How'd you comment from a YouTube short? What's good? What's good, Logan? You came in at a weird fucking time, bro. But what's good, dude? Thanks for stopping by. What YouTube short? I gotta know the context of that now. Was it something I said or was something somebody said about me? I do leave a lot of comments. I don't really think about it sometimes.
Attention, drone bitch. Any trooper
Sound like you said drum bitch.
will be tried as a
I keep checking the chat. I need to know where this guy saw, what video this guy saw. So, dude, what's good? I just loaded a fresh bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I want it. How do I get it?
Hearing the PS3 screaming in the back.
Yeah, well, I'm using this mic, so they can't really hear it.
Oh, I can't. That wasn't my computer.
They should be able to hear you at least vaguely.
Fake. I heard you.
Oh, PD, is that pile not flat enough for you? Is it not flat enough for you? Oh. You want to be big.
Oh god. Yeah, one thing about using this mic though, they get to hear every single chair squeak. I found your channel from short, then came to your Twitch. Oh, what's up, dude? Dude, I gotta know what short was it a comment that I left? I gotta know. I'm peeking the fuck out of this mic right now, by the way. Yeah. Dude, if you remember that shit, please. I gotta know. Yeah, I'll look. Hell yeah, thank you, dude. Was it a comment I left or a comment somebody left about me? Because I leave a lot of fucking comments. I'm just a yapper, man. Can't help it. There it is.
Attention drop bits. Any trooper who
Sounds like he says bitch. I've heard bitch every time he says it. Like the pot that said fuck you in Banjo-Kazooie, where he had to re-record a pot saying thank you like 50 times because Nintendo's thought it sounded too much like fuck you. And he was like, it's a fucking kids game, I'm not gonna make the pot say fuck you. AMP tries not to laugh. He said Phantom proves himself as the only lateral thinker, and it got 38k likes. What the fuck?
You didn't know you had a comment that had 38k.
I just leave them everywhere. They're like I'm like Genghis Khan of the comment section on YouTube. I'm spreading my seed across. I didn't want to say that because it's so foul.
I knew exactly what you were going to say, though. You were thinking about it.
That's crazy, dude. Can you link that if you have it? I would love to see that. I want to read the replies. I don't even remember what the context was. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. You know, it never tells you how good your comments are doing. It never tells you if people like them or not anymore. They used to do that on the YouTube notifications. But now it's just like you send it into the void and forget about it. That's a crazy... I don't know what the context is. Phantom is one of the sleeper smart guys in that fucking group, though. I think people
acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No. Thank you. Thank you, Logan. Welcome. Anytime I get to hear that sub sound, I'm happy. Also, totally forgot what I was talking about. Here we go. Got the link. Check it. I'll pull it up. Yeah.
I was talking to this girl online, and she looked perfect online. But then I met her in person, and she was, of course, just a bunch of...
Okay, alright, let's... Hold on.
I was talking to this girl online, and she looked perfect online. But then I met her in person, and she was, of course, just a bunch of undercover cops. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Don't get it? He's here to see a 13-year-old!
It's crazy that none of them caught that. Yeah, wow, it's the top comment. Phantom proves... Oh no, this one's got more. Phantom proves himself as the only lateral thinker in the group. What does that mean, the lateral thinker part? Like thinking outside the box and looking at it. Is it lateral or literal? Something else. Joke is too advanced for us. This is funny as fuck. What the hell? Dude, I wish I told you. Retarded. Oh, dude, I love it when people spell retarded wrong. That's like the same energy as spelling genius wrong. This guy spelled retarded wrong.
Going through all of them.
This is funny. Dude, people argue about the fucking weirdest shit, dude. When you said lateral, I thought you meant the way he spat his water. That's funny. When you say 13-year-old in the fucking Chris Hansen voice, though, I feel like that is so funny that they're arguing over what my fucking comment means. They cannot figure what I mean by lateral thinking. They do not know what I mean. This is fucking awesome. Thank you for showing this tweet, dude. This is so funny. The whole thing of replies is just people arguing about what I mean. Well, I'm not gonna tell them. Oh, it's funny shit, dude. Yeah, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram comments are just so funny. I think YouTube has the funniest comment section these days. Like YouTube comments list used to be like a fucking. It was just a known thing that you just don't go in the YouTube comments. Like that's how it was back in the day. But nowadays, I mean, they have pretty good moderation. I feel like or something. I don't know. It makes me curious if any of the comments I've left have amassed any likes. They need to make a way for you to like go back on all your comments because, like, you can go back on your likes on Twitter. Because I would really love to see some of that shit. Dude, that's so funny, bro. Those replies were killing me. Thank you, dude. That made my day. That's hilarious. I will elaborate no further in that comment section. You know why? Because I'm a lateral. You know what? The guys who understood, they're lateral thinkers. Yeah, I think I just like did my GED test or something, and I just like learned what that meant. Or I just like through like a multiple choice question had regained what that meant in my brain. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I honestly, those GED tests were just a blur, dude. I was fucking spacing out so hard. I think when someone replies to your comment, it sends it to your email that's linked to that account. Yeah, that shit definitely coming up in my spam. There's no way that isn't getting pushed through my spam. Actually, Google sorts shit into like promotions and social and stuff. It probably puts it in that social tag. I never open that shit. Like, never. I don't even care about the replies as much. I would just like to see which ones have a lot of comments so that I can see which ones have the most replies. They gotta find a way. Come on, dude. This website's like fucking. Oh my god, it's 20 years old website. That hit me right there.
Creatures. What creatures? Did you get your wires crossed in that crash?
Definitely seen crap in my email about likes and replies and stuff. Yeah, I definitely used to get those too. Yay. They brought back the glider from Ratchet 2, but they made it rely on motion controls. Actually, no, it's a little different than the glider. Motion controls are incredibly unnecessary, though. Yep. Yeah, the 6-axis always felt like they just threw it in at the last minute. And then the guys making games, they're like, what the fuck? Whoa, what game is this? This is Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction on PS3. And welcome. What does that mean? June. I gotta bring this to the one that I can actually read.
Yeah,
Junior.
I haven't even tried to read that shit.
Welcome, Junior. What's up, dog? Like 17 chats open. Because sometimes the other one doesn't catch, so I just have like a bunch of backups open at this point. Yes, this is a great game. That's all, it's supposed to be all three of them.
Okay, I was curious.
It wasn't updating on my YouTube one a little bit ago, so I have back up. Yeah, I just checked my socials and it's like 100 replies. Yeah, I bet that's all in there. But I leave so many YouTube comments, bro. I don't think that it'd be hard to sift through those. Especially in YouTube Shorts, I just be dropping comments on this shit. I remember when I was a kid, like back on the old YouTube days, you would get these people who would drop a comment on absolutely every video that they watched, and then people would be like, oh hey, I seen you under every video, you comment on every video. And it was like a thing where these few people would always comment on every video. And then there was like a backlash to it where people were like, Oh my god, stop commenting on every video, dude. No one cares. Like, they would be like, dude, you just comment on every video because you love attention. Like, people would start hating on that. It was like, YouTube was so volatile, dude, when I was a kid. Like, the acid from the drama back then was crazy, too. Like, they just fought way... YouTube was just so fucking different 10 years ago.
Attention, citizen. You appear to be more clever than we anticipated, but the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
It's very professional of that lady. Hating on comment wild. Yeah. Yeah, the haterade. They gotta lay off the haterade a little bit, seriously. You're so angry that you go into the replies and you see a name that you see often and you fucking get pissed off immediately. You're like, God, why does this guy comment on everything?
Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
People were... It was very cool to, like, be an asshole and hater back then, I remember, because I was also one. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Jellyfish. Okay. I'm gonna... Ew. These look like netches. Why? See, why is there a front flip? Why would I ever want to do this? Welcome. New Ratchet and Clank movement has arrived. Now we have pointless front flip.
He's in the ventilation shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
I'm gonna lose pistol privileges soon. I can't wait to play Crack in Time. I am going to do like 17 New Game Plus playthroughs before I put that thing down for real. We'll get there soon. Okay. So where am I going? I gotta kill these. Okay. Did you figure out, is this game only single player? Yeah, sadly after Deadlock there are no more.
So why did we come here again?
No more, online multiplayer Ratchet Clank games. There is a weird, a weird exception here or there, but not any, like, mainline, you know, online multiplayer, like, up your arsenal. Trying to figure out which of my comics has the most replies, but there are so many I don't know figure it out. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be pointless for me to even look through there, because I'm dumping comments out. Like I said, I'm the Genghis Khan of the YouTube comments. Everybody gets the same YouTube shorts. That's something that I noticed. Like, YouTube shorts are really just like, they'll watch anything at this point. Like, the algorithm sends everybody the same shit, and we all think it's good and interesting and watch it. Like, everybody watches Endless House, Breaking Bad, and fucking Dexter clips. Alright. yo, I got help. I'll be sure to come back. It'll probably be real random because it's only on here once a week. Hey, dude, I appreciate you coming by at all. Thanks for coming, dude. And you gave me some hearty laughs by showing me that comment. Like, seriously, that was awesome. Thank you, dude.
Welcome to the Quilnet Weapon Shop.
This shit was great. That make me boring. I don't know what that means.
Done and done. Bada bing, bada
Okay, yeah,
boom.
dumb. Fucking oh.
You're gonna need more rare
I got
titanium
so
for that
much. Jesus Christ. Well, the combustor's done.
one. It looks like something terrible happened here.
See you, dog.
What the? Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was deserted ages ago.
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old, it would seem.
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical. Tachyon will find the pod's flight codes. He will be here any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
Why'd you switch your bike?
Huh?
A virtual
It's
diagnostic of this spacecraft confirms
Because
six missing
I can't wear
components
these
necessary
headphones.
for
I can't wear these
intergalactic
with
travel.
headphones.
Happy hunting.
That's alright, I got it at a good setting so I don't have to like face it directly or anything. This level is interesting, obviously, because Lombax's homeworld, but honestly, I think it's a little boring. I play it, every time I come back to it, I'm like, oh, here we go. I gotta collect the fucking ship parts. And then the Clank part sucks. But I don't know, I just don't really like playing as Clank that much. There's very few times where I'm like, that's fun. At Kraken time, it's great. Fuck you. The native creatures. Good vibes. Thanks, dog. What game you actually like to play? This, bro? I love this game. I've been playing nothing but Ratchet and Clank games on stream for like the past month. I love these games. But I don't know, I like all kinds of games, man. I like RPGs. I like horror games. I like Bing Bing Wahoo and Zelda. Oh my god. Multiplayer games I don't really play that much these days, honestly. I play Marvel Rivals occasionally. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. We play some like obscure, weird shit. Void Crew. We gotta play Void Crew on stream.
I doubt you.
We'll get him. Yeah, I think it'll be his first playthrough, and he'll be off it for a while.
Already? Or...
I say he will.
Okay.
Yeah, on the stream I play a lot of random stuff, mostly retro games, and then occasionally we link the music. Honestly, what was I even playing before this? I don't remember.
To access your map, press the select button.
I genuinely don't remember what I was doing before we started the Ratchet and Clank marathon. Oh, no, that was a long time ago. Honestly, don't know. I'd have to go look at the channel. But yeah, I just play whatever I want. It's kind of a variety, just variety stream. Do I have a Discord? No. I mean, I don't think enough people would even fucking care to join that.
You've received an interstellar holovite from
Walter Korkowski.
Walter Korkowski. Bro's got no finesse in fucking being subtle. There's absolutely no subtlety in Quark's vocabulary. Yo, Alex, you want to ban that guy? In the Twitch chat, there's a bot. Yeah, in case you guys think I'm talking to voices in my head, I got 3 fucking chats going on at once, so it's a little bit fucky. Thank you, sir. Brought the hammer down.
Breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
Like, how does Ratchet know he's gonna find specifically the 5 parts that he needs to fix that thing just by doing random shit around fast tune for a bit?
He's scam.
Well, that would have been Clank's job, but Clank was trying his best to get him off this planet. This is where Ratchet kind of starts caring about what the fuck happened to the Lombaxes. Ow. Gotta go, see you later. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Junior. Hope you have a good one, brother. Alright, do the geo thing. Do the damn geo thing, Clank. Oh, did I just bomb this? Okay, I'm an idiot, never mind. That is rough, dude. The nanotech is rough out here. You just gotta be a fucking flawless gamer, which is easy because that's what I am, man. Break this. Break this. Yum yum yummy. Oh, we have no charge boots, man. So sad. Let's go do the stupid fucking Clank part.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too small.
Yeah, we got zone eyes here, dude. Wednesday? It's Tuesday.
I know now. I just literally realized today and I got really...
I'm sorry. What, you ready to drink tomorrow?
I mean...
This door poses no threat to you, sire. Aim time to your will, and you shall pass.
They gotta just give Clank a fucking gun. I don't know why they just wouldn't give him a handgun or something so that he can just strafe and shoot people. Like, I know that you can differentiate your gameplay from Ratchet's, but like, you don't have to make his attacks so pitiful. Get him. Yeah, the Zonies are so much better than Gadgetbots, though. They're actually capable of shit. And their AI is actually fucking halfway decent. And they'll just fly to catch up to you. They don't just fucking get stuck on everything. Just laying on the ground. I love the sound of servos. Servos gotta be one of the most satisfying sounds. I'm on my Clank shit. Need an army. Jesus. So why does this being there need to be there? Also, why aren't the Sony powerful enough to just levitate me up to there, just like slightly more? Gotta remember your training, sire. Oh shit! I did the wrong thing, dude. Clank's falling death noise is pretty funny, actually. Oh no, that's right on the spikes. God damn it. Yeah, don't get much room to fuck up.
There you go.
There we go. Get him. Get him, boys. I'm so fucking confused where. Wait, actually? Oh, okay. They will return. You want to load another one? I just killed it for you. I think that jar's almost empty. You need more, I don't know. There might be some already grinded too.
There is.
Okay. Oh, we can afford that armor. Oh, we're gonna get the ship soon. Oh my god, this nest is fucking invincible. There we go, let's make him dance. And sometimes my intrusive thoughts make some really fucked up jokes. And I'm like, this would play in the right audience, but that audience is not people that I would ever want to hang out with. I don't want to make the degenerate joke, it's like an intrusive thought. It's not even funny, like it's just fucked up.
Yo, but now you've made me curious.
I don't even know if you like truly understand it since it's kind of like a deep cut.
My
Alright, I'm good, Mike. Yeah, okay. That one's going to the grave.
Cheap viewers. I like how they did the message wrong. And it's just moving to space.
That's what they always do because they're messages get filtered automatically if they link to that website.
Alright, Chief. What can we... Welcome
They're
to
scum.
the Criminalnet Weapon Shop.
I got so much Ratinium.
Done and done. Bada bing,
Bada boom.
bada bing,
Bada boom. Did I get ammo?
Alright, Chief.
Alright, cheeks. Alright, I want to get a good look at this level because when Tachyon shows you the Lombax world through the dimension hole, the buildings have like Lombax ears. Well, there's kind of like a big wrench. It's kind of wrenchular. I think the next game they should do should be like a prequel where you play as Kaden. So what if Ratchet just got the Dimensionator and he was like, find my father, and it just dumped like a fucking Lombax skeleton out onto the ground? Do you think Ratchet would keep it? Do you think he would like bury it? Do you think he would... He'd probably bury it, right? Imagine how horrifying that would be. It's fucked up, I apologize. No, my intrusive thoughts are crazy today. Alright, how do I get over there? Oh yeah, you can't. That's the end of the... That's the thing you do at the end of the game. When you don't have charge boots. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm skiing, boy. Do we have it all? Oh, there's one more. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I didn't get this one. Gravity boot noise is very strange. Give me the bowl scoop. Take everything I can get. I get it. I spaced out. Not ready yet. What am I missing? I already went up here, but I want to get a better look at stuff. We shock ravaging. Just took half of the entire fucking magazine. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. I bet you anything you get a skill point for shooting them birds down. Looks like the vertical stream dropped out for a second. Healing. Oh, I see it. It's in the water thing. I had a feeling it was in there. Boom. Alright, fuck you then. You get to live. There we go, that's it.
According to our database, you now have all the parts necessary to restore your ship to working order. Thanks for using Gadgetron's virtual diagnostic service. Your account will be billed within 3 working days.
I don't have explosives, bruh. Can't get through here. Can I go all the way back? Well, you know what? I got an easier way to go back. Save the game. And then load it. That's what we call massive fucking brain strats right there. Alright, let's get our ship.
Okay, I think we have all the parts we need. Let's get to work. This. Yes? Yes! It's working!
Miserable little prophets. I can't believe they used sick around them. What a bunch of cheats. Oh, and artifacts. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me.
What happened here?
Tachyon carved up the city with his army of Drothids. It was a cruel act of retaliation. If only he had known how evil the Kragmites were. Oh, if they had won the Great War, the entire universe would have fallen under their terrible rule. Unpleasant, dreadful, dreadful, dreadful little creatures from planet Zurich. Tachyon bought their loyalty with Raritanium and recruited them for his own personal army. I couldn't say, really. Probably to steal their technology. All his ships, his enforcers, even the nanotech combat armor he gave the Drophids, are all made using stolen Lombax technology. I am sorry. My memory bank seemed to have been damaged in the crash. The last thing I remember was laying down suppressive fire over the court of Azimuth. Of course. I am equipped with an HD-47 optical holoscreen. Hop in.
Okay, we got a ship now.
Mad for mayhem, crave carnage, adore destruction? Well, today is your lucky day. You have been invited to participate, witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe, the Imperial Fight Festival. Rated M for mature. Come on down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy, long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
Which means it's probably a trap. But it's our only lead. Let's go see what he's gotten himself into.
Yes, now we can go back. But now we got a shitty fucking ship level to deal with. Fucking absolutely despise the ship levels in this game. They took the fun control, the Star Fox style control from Ratchet 2, and they replaced it with this dog shit. Oh, now it's 2 sticks. It's fucking trash. Anyway, yeah. I don't like it. Oh yeah, this is the first introduction to the space pirates. Literal space pirates. Led by Captain Slag and Rusty Pete. You will grow to have a love-hate relationship with these characters by the end.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pete, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected.
Yeah, it's just boring. You just wiggle the analog sticks around and hold R1.
By pressing and holding the L1 button. Release the L1 button to launch a devastating attack. Slide through the nanotech induction rings to restore hull integrity.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain. Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. He's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat.
Gibbets?
Like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jackarox's eye pin him first.
To perform a barrel roll, press either the L2 or R2 button.
Find the asteroids, lads!
Yeah, I guess Ratchet got shorter again after Deadlock. Just suddenly.
Hop on that turret.
I don't know why they made it taller. It's weird. They wanted to try the edgy thing out. Oh yeah, here we go. The turret sections. Damn it. I want that Raritanium.
exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy and Wallace take care of this swap.
It was team building exercises, man. This is
I'm picking up
awesome.
It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
Just fucking boring. Nice. Now we can get that ugly armor.
Ratchet, it's Quark. I see you managed to decode my ingenious holobite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
New Gravelnet armor. If you plan on fighting in the arena, for any occasion, weddings, birthdays, interstellar confrontations.
Yeah.
Smashing outfit, sir.
I just unplugged my TV on accident. It's not that great of an outfit.
I'm being shocked, sir.
Oh, that guy's gay as hell. Attack! Beyond! I'm sure there's a lot of yapping. I can't even understand what he's saying. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes one bomb is worth speed check.
Welcome to the Grummelnet weapon shop. Which weapon do you want to upgrade?
Finish the fusion
Bada bing,
grenade.
bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We got you good Buzzler gas here.
I think we only got one more path. We do get the charge roots from this, I think. Damn it, they're taking away. So they don't have the different colored nanotech boxes in this one, but assuming that's just because they made it to a flat percentage instead of like just a flat amount. I just thought this level looked great when I was a kid. Yeah, man. Taking out third person and making it so you can't throw your wrench with it is so bad. How am I supposed to do wrench throwing it from a fucking perspective of precision? I don't know how that was entering. I do enjoy fucking around with tables. We almost got this beach upgraded. Okay. Does anyone else get irrationally angry when you think you figured out how a game hides its secrets and then your hypothesis was wrong? Because that's me, that just happened to me right now. Killing shit on a daily basis because I'm a motherfucking. Oh, got killed. Right now. That was a crazy, crazy fat bars. Oh, he's fucking electric, man. We're fighting with my AIDS creatures. The creature that gives you AIDS. Hey, you don't find these things in ammo packs either, by the way. Oh. Oh, here it is. The big lad.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Magma Combustor. Your weapon has been modified with 3 additional plasma barrels to cover more ground.
Oh. When I set the chat for 1 second, insta dies. Oh, come all the way back here? Jesus Christ. Hey, let's just speed through. Everyone's fucking dead. I'm just thinking about... I don't know why, but I was thinking about what if these Droffits had like a crazy fan base and they were super sad every time they saw Ratchet kill their beloved comfort character Droffit. Ouchies. That worked.
I've managed to procure an ingenious disguise to protect your anonymity. You can pick it up at the arena entrance. We've spotted the fugitive on the Sector 3 power cable. We have Tesla drones moving into every hand. All right, Chief.
Starting to lose it. Probably gotta be my last planet here. Got stimulated myself before I fall asleep. Forgot I gotta watch those guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm not doing this again, bro. I'm raging. Raging and quitting. Good stream though. I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Get it.